Hey guys, welcome back to the Rider Racing channel. We've got a very familiar set of skis. These have been with me from the very beginning of these skis. Head 72s are a really lovely guy. Now these normally rip the piece of Canada, but I think he's off to Italy this year. So yeah, we've got to make sure they are ready to rock and roll. There's a little bit of P-texing to be done, not on this ski but on this one. But as you can see, they're a little bit grey and the edges have got a bit of corrosion on. Yeah, we're going to get these polished up. Like I say, checked all the DIN settings, but like I normally do, we're going to whiz through these and make sure they're absolutely polished through. But I'm going to pop you in my hand and we'll have a quick detail look and just make sure that all the reference points are done, DIN settings, and obviously where they sit are all exactly the same. So when the boot goes in, Adam's ready to fly. So guys, let's have a quick look at these awesome Head 72 skis. Now these are a real solid piece ski. Lovely ski. Head ski 72, designed and made in Austria. Just all round kind of like piece basher. DIN settings on both are set just to 6. If I quickly flip this one back over, we've got 6 and 6 just on that one. And on the back, he's even got his own bands. We've also got 6 and 6 on there as well. Now your middle settings 309 and 309, so we know that they're all set up, but if you needed to adjust, you can pull this lever and you can adjust the boot binding. So these can fit multitude of boots basically, and the whole idea is you move both front and back. There's the back one just there, and you make sure that your boot is always central. At the bottom of your boot there'll be a line. You just make sure your boot is central to the ski, so you move this equal distance in to this one if you're going to a smaller boot, and vice versa, moving that out and that out, equal distance for a larger boot. That means you can interchange these with different boots. If you have a fixed set of bindings where they're screwed in, they're fit for your boots, and that is it. They are fixed. So it's super important when you are buying skis to make sure that you buy the right bindings to fit your right boots, especially if you're going for fixed bindings. But you can change the DIN settings just on the end here by screwing it up and down. 11 is really tight. That means it won't let go to the very 11th hour. And obviously 3 means the slightest bump and it will unclip. And obviously it expel the ski from your foot, which is super important if you are starting out. So let's have a quick look at the bottom of this one. Now, other than the bit of dust that it's picked up, we've got a nasty little gouge and a very high spot there, so we're going to need to base scrape that. And then we've got one just there. But other than that, not too bad. The rails are a bit scrapey. We need to sort those out. We flip this one just over here a second. We've got some corrosion, and I'm going to put on my own fresh bands to pull these levers out the way so I can operate and work on these skis properly. But we're going to get a good colour into the base of these skis, and then we'll do a water test at the end. So guys, stay tuned, stick some tunes on, and we are going to burn through these two awesome Head 72 skis. Okay guys, so these Head 72 skis have been sat in the workshop and the wax is all set. We're going to now take the wax off of these bad boys and polish them up and get them back to the customer. Oh, and do check out these Solomons that I've got, these shotguns. They were horrendous, so there'll be a video of these coming up. As you can see, we've got delaminations going all over the place, plus the base was like a ploughed field. So we've done quite a lot of work on those. So quite interesting to see how they're going to turn out, which is going to be quite nice. But they're not as nice as these skis. Now these skis have been looked after, these ones. And yes, it's been a pleasure to service these ones. Those ones, not quite so much. But anyway, we're going to get on and take the wax off of these bad boys, polish them up, and let's go. So, see you in a sec. So there we are guys, these Head 72 skis are all done. Absolutely lovely. Did a little bit of P-Tex on one, sharp and dulled them all in though, and yeah, the edges are dialed. Like I say, these off to the Italian Alps. Gentleman normally goes away with his dad, who's not very well, so I do send my regards to him. He's a lovely chappy. Like I say, the family have used me from the beginning. If you go back onto my Instagram, there's a couple of guys wearing some old-fashioned Ride Bike waxing beanies. And if you want a new one, these are £12, these Ride Bike waxing beanies. You've got olive green or black. Yeah, if you want one, then let me know. They're lovely and warm, to be fair. Absolutely lovely. And I haven't got many left. But anyway, we talk on. Just grab the water. Let's do the water test. Again, this is something I'm doing on all the skis and snowboard this year, just for a little bit of fun. Just so you can see the benefit of waxing your ski. Look at that. It literally is like a slug. The water's contained. It doesn't bleed, it doesn't grab hold of the ski. It is perfect. It's completely repellent, and literally you go bloop and the ski is bone dry. Guys, that is another set here done in the Ride Bike Waxing Workshop. We've got these bad boys coming up, so do hit subscribe and like because they are awful. We've got more G-clamps on there than I can care to imagine. But anyway, that's another set done. Guys, thank you for watching. Please like, share, subscribe. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok and Facebook. That'll be truly awesome. But we will see you soon.